Hi friends, welcome back to the Latina Garden. Today I am not in my garden. Today I'm at my mom's house, and right now she has a lot of things blooming, so I wanted to do a August garden tour of my mom's house. So I hope you join me in this video, and I hope you enjoy my mom's garden as much as I do. I absolutely adore my mom. She's one of my favorite people in the world, and she has taught me about flowers. We started with flower arrangements and, helping her in the garden when I was a kid, going to driving around town and looking at other people's gardens to get inspiration for our home. So this is something that I love to do, and I get that from my mom, and so I wanted to show her garden. It's not perfect, but I still think that it has a lot of beauty in it. Let's start with her huge lemon tree. This thing needs to get pruned, but right now you could see it has a ton of lemons, which I like to come and pick her lemons for her once they turn yellow. So after that, we really need to prune this baby back. But we have, this is a geranium in the red color. She has a lot of evergreen plants in here, some osteosperums. Some succulents growing here in between. I love my mom's garden because I think one of the cool things is she has this side gate that goes to the street. So it's almost kind of like a little secret entryway, which I always find kind of whimsical. And then she's made this border all around the yard with some pavers. And she's planted a lot of evergreens in here, a lot of evergreen plants. I'm not sure the name of a lot of these. She absolutely loves roses, so we do have some rose bushes in here, some succulents. These are the echeveria, like floret, little flower type. She loves like palm trees and palm-esque type of plant. So every house that she's lived in, she's always planted palms. And then even back there, we have this big tree here. She has a lot of trees actually in her yard. This, I think, is like a juniper type of plant. She has, I think this is a cherry tree. We'll see another palm type of tree with some succulents in there. In the springtime, when these start to bloom, they're so pretty. This, I think, it's a fruiting tree. I forget what type of fruit it is. I think it might be peaches. Maybe, I think it might be a peach tree. She loves roses. She's always grown roses in her yard. Another palm. And then we have this enormous grapevine that produces a lot of grapes. It's gotten a little out of control. Okay, and we have a little swing set, which we have Marco under there right now. And then I'm not sure, but I think my dad started to plant some stuff in here. He likes to plant some things. This is another geranium. This is a pink color, which I kind of like. The nice thing about geraniums is that you can cut a branch off and it will root for you. They're pretty easy to grow. So I might take this one and grow it in my yard. I really like that color. But can we just take a look at her bougainvillea? It is thriving right now. It is so pretty. I absolutely love the bougainvillea. One of my favorites. And it's found its like in here. It's well overgrown. But it just looks so pretty. And then next to the purple here, we have this plant. It's kind of like a bush. I forget what this one's called. So if you know this plant, please let me know in the comments what's it called. But it has like this beautiful purple flowers. And then back here, we also have another fruiting tree. This one grows mandarins. That's what it is. Mandarins over here, and then we have a little veggie garden in there. We have another like pine tree. She has along the house border a lot of the geraniums. Like I said, geraniums really easy to grow. She has the reds and this like hot pink color. This is also a really nice color. I think I might take some of that too. Isn't that pretty? And then she has like a rainbow of roses in here. She also has this green one, which I really love. I think it's like a foxtail. I don't remember the name of this, but I love the way it looks. I know it's like something tail. So if you know the name, let me know in the comments. Mixed in with the red, I think it just looks so pretty. Her roses right now, we need to cut these down a bit so that she gets more new blooms. But usually she has like a rainbow of color in here. Yellows and purples and reds and pinks and all sorts of colors. So this goes all the way down, and then she has more. So this is her walkway to the water source for her, and then the side yard there. But I just love how this looks with the wood and the grapevines. It just looks, to me, so pretty. As we enter their veggie garden area, we have grapes, we have zucchini, which her plant is doing so much better than mine, I think. We have tomatoes. A lot of tomatoes in here. And then we also have some cactus, which a cactus salad is so delicious, so nutritious. I usually will ask her if she has any cactus ready to pick, and she'll cut me some nopales, and we share those a bit. And she's also growing mint, and the mint that's here is probably my fault. I probably planted it not knowing that mint can be quite invasive, so don't do it. Don't plant the mint in the ground. But yeah, a lot of grape. And then our neighbor over here has some pluots. Aren't they gorgeous? Sometimes they come over and they share. I would like to show my mom's plant here. This is the elephant ears. I absolutely love elephant ears. It's one of my favorite evergreen type of plant. And I like the double tone color. So it has kind of like this, dark purple color on the back end of the leaves. Very beautiful. I convinced her to get it. She wasn't sure if she should or not. It was $35 for this huge pot here. So Costco for the win. Yeah. We have these succulents here, which I love the color, that blue, so beautiful. And it does bloom these little tiny flowers. And then I would like to say every house we've lived in, she always likes to try to add a water feature. This is not finished. It's a work in progress. But I think it's pretty cool that she just, without having a lot of education on how to build these things, she just does it and figures it out as she goes. It's one of the things I love about my mom. And one of the things that I think makes her so great is that she's not afraid to try something new, try something unknown, to make her home and her garden more beautiful. So that is my mom's garden. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's not perfect, it's not prim and proper, and you know, there's stuff that needs to get done, but I still find it beautiful. And so I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, sow love, grow joy, and stay rooted. Till next time, bye friends.